Capricorn, sun will rise in north node, Venus even, cross watchers. Welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. We're going to get right into your reading. I am your hostess, and I go by Melinda NailFanatic. You have questions, I have answers. Look below the video in the description box to see those answers. And we're going to begin by pulling the archetype that is seeking expression through you, the archetype that is active in your life. So you could be living in the lower vibration, which is the shadow attribute, or the higher vibration, which is the light attribute. If you're in the shadow attribute, it is the light attribute that is seeking resolution within you. That is the resolution for you of this energy. So from Carolyn Mize, the archetype cards is what we'll be using for this information for your reading. Whenever you find this reading is the perfect time. Everything is by divine design. So the archetype for you is athlete. Now, the shadow attributes: misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. So this is somebody who I hear lords it over them. In other words, somebody who can be very controlling by taking force in other people's life. Somebody who has to show so much strength internally that they deny what's externally, show so much strength externally that they're in denial of what is happening internally. So the light attribute says, which is the solution, what we're reaching for: dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. So what's being asked is that you don't allow any physical limitations to become factors in how far you're allowed to advance, what you're allowed to accomplish. And this would be allowed from your own headspace. Many have overcome physical situations and circumstances by their point of focus. So the other part that comes through is development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. Do you have the stick-to-itness? Because that's what spirit is calling forth from you at this time. So this is what the card looks like. As somebody there in the victory pose. Obviously, their body has been at point of focus, very well physique here going on. Giving me the energy of Atlas, the sculpture of Atlas, where he holds the world up. Okay, so let's get a download message for you now from my custom oracle deck. The download, what is the perfect message for Capricorn whenever they find this message for the Capricorn Collective, please and thank you. Ooh, here it is right here. It's perfect. They always say something ugly when your strengths highlight their self-perceived insufficiencies. They try to throw rocks. Don't throw rocks if you live in a glass house. So it's like you're showing up real confident, real powerful, real strong. And so some people might try to knock that strength. They might try to knock you down off your high horse. But see, you are on the high horse. This is where you actually are. If not, they wouldn't be trying to knock you down. So I have several decks in front of me, and the one that wants to come through for your message today is the Modern Witch Tarot. So we'll be pulling your messages from this deck. Ooh, let's see, what is going on with Capricorn in this experience? Show me what we need to know for the Capricorn Collective who are resonant to this experience, please and thank you. What are the perfect messages at this time for our viewers of this Capricorn Collective reading, please and thank you. Now, if you'd like to get a link the next time I go live for the Capricorn reading, sent directly to your US-based cell phone number, you can follow the directions below the video and you'll get it, okay? There are 3 options. So just take a cruise through that and read it over. If it's for you, perfect. If it's not, that's fine. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining us, and thank you for subscribing and liking this video. For everybody who's coming back, welcome back. Give yourself a shout out if you got that Capricorn energy. What position of your birth chart are you watching this for? Okay, put that in the in the comments. Let us know. Represent your Capricorn energy. My daughter is a Capricorn. I love her. She's amazing. When I was raising her, it was very important for me because I wanted to raise an independent child, which I feel I've done very successfully. That whenever she got in trouble or she did something I didn't like, I would tell her, I love that you did what you felt like you needed to do, but I don't like the choice that you made. But I love that you did what you felt that you needed to do. So there's something there for you, Cap, where it's like, you know, you've got to make your own choices. Everybody's not always going to like it, and that is not your problem ever, right? It's not your problem to be certain that other people like it. The Two of Cups did fall out while I'm here shuffling for you and channeling what I'm hearing, and that has to do with love connection, fellow feeling. This love doesn't have to be romantic. It can be friendship. But they're saying that we are going to be doing a love reading. So somebody has a romantic partnership. You could be dating an athlete. You could be dating, somebody is dating a brute. I hear he's a brute. Or maybe you're the brute. Somebody in the relationship is a brute. And so that's somebody who very forceful with their will, very forceful in their ways. Could be somebody who is prone to negative physical behaviors, very low vibrational behavior. Sometimes they be throwing their weight around. I hear they throw their weight around. Now, here's the thing. It sees that you're a very strong person. And are you trying to hold up a strong appearance for somebody in your life so that they don't think that you're weak? And now I hear SWV. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me. In a daze, you look so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me. By my side, I swallow my pride. Your love is so weak. It knocks me right off of my feet. I can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. So you could be feeling this way about somebody. Ooh, I just got full chills. My crown just lit up very loud and strong. So I know for a fact that you are dealing with somebody who brings out your vulnerable side, Capricorn. So what I'm hearing is this is a beautiful blessing. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at you, this other person, and the energy that exists between you. So from the time the first card falls out, we won't be doing any more shuffling at all. We'll just be pulling off the top, and they will line up perfectly. So your first card on your side, you have the Wheel of Fortune. I see some sort of distance between you and another person, just going off of the imagery alone. The Wheel of Fortune, however, is talking about changing. It's about changes. Something that's been very fixed, very stable, very consistent is now changing. Your world is changing. You've closed down some old ideas and some old ways of being, and now you're open to something new. Let's see the other person's energy. The Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody, I told you somebody was dealing with a brute, right? Maybe they're not a total brute, but maybe they are very a very proud person. Somebody is dating an athlete that just won some sort of recognition, some sort of prize. Yeah, I do feel though that the person that you're with, they want to be with you. Yeah, they want to be with you. They feel like they won the prize with you. Okay, let's see what's the current energy between you both. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. This lets me know that you're actually in the phase of developing a deeper connection with this person. The connection and the energy that you feel is real. Your feelings are very real for this person. Their feelings for you are very real. So let's just see what else we have coming through. about the connection right now. The Ace of Pentacles. You have received a golden opportunity. You've received a gift. Somebody did receive an engagement ring. Somebody received a gift of some money. Somebody received a vehicle. Somebody received something much smaller. Somebody received some flowers or a purse or a blouse, something like that. I'm getting something smaller in size. But this relationship has found a solid beginning. There is a solid beginning here in this relationship. What else about the connection? Ace of Wands, a second ace here. Wow, Capricorn. Because you are Capricorn, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Some of you are definitely dealing with a fire sign. But this person is bringing a new energy to your life. It's a different experience with this one. It's not what you've known before. They are not somebody who you were with before. If you are dating somebody who you were with before, and that's who you think we're talking about, this is not your reading. Another one will be your reading. This isn't it. This is a Capricorn who is involved with a person who is, this is your first go around with them, right? You haven't been with this person before. And if there were any separations, they were less than a week. There were no separations in between this connection that were less than a week, is what I hear. But this is not a person, this is not some ex that's come back into your life. This is somebody you didn't know before. You never had a relationship with them before. If you do have a relationship with somebody that you did know before, you just never went that far with them. It's a newer person. Let's see what else we have about the relationship. Wow, 9 of Cups. This seems to be everything you wanted. And it does come in because you got two people who are very much emotionally independent. These are two individuals coming together out of the energy of self-love. They're not looking for somebody to make them feel better. It's not, oh my God, I need somebody to make me better. It's, I love my life. And oh my God, you make me better, 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 better. You make it better, you make it better, you make it better. I've learned your love gets more better with time. Like a rainbow shining through a day of clouds. When you come around, girl, you make me smile. It's a joy to hear you say things will work out somehow. Because you're my baby, my darling. So promise me and I promise you. Promise and I'll make a vow to. 'Cause from the moment I set eyes on you, I know the fairy tales come true. Okay. 'Cause life ain't so bad after all. And that's Raheem Devon's song, Mo Better. Love that song. Haven't channeled that in a long time. Haven't listened to it in a long time. Glad we were able to channel so much of it for you. But that's the energy of this connection. You were doing great. You had it popping. This person comes along. It's like, oh my God, you make it better. You know, it's just even better than before. It's like, dang, life gets better. Love. Let's see what else we have about this connection. 2 of Pentacles. So I see that you're not living together yet. So for some of you, this person is either asked you or about to ask you to move in together because they want to bring more harmony. They want to bring more connection. They want more shared energy between you. And I just want to wake up next to you. I just want to wake up to you every day. I want to go to sleep with you every day. I want to rest next to you every day. I don't rest better anytime or anywhere than next to you. So you spent some nights together with this person, but you're not living together currently. And so this person is trying to draw your two worlds together. So let's look at this person's side. Let's see more about your person. They came in as the 6 of Wands. They are determined to stand out above the rest. So even if you still had other suitors around, And I don't feel that you do. They have a big plan to stand out as different than anyone you've ever dated before. Their whole plan is, I'm going to show you what love is supposed to be like. I'm going to show you what a real man do type of energy. I'm going to show you what a real lady is like. I'm going to show you what love is really all about type of energy. And this person, they know what to do. They're already been through battles. They're already been through the fights. They ain't trying to bring that stuff into this relationship. They really like you. They feel really good about you. And this person believes that they have everything it takes to be the one that you choose, boo. So let's see more about this person. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, they've been through the fight already. They've been through the fight. And they feel like you have a lot of people that vie for your attention. They say, you know what? That one look good. I'm going to have to be prepared because that one looked good. Now, I don't feel like there's any insecurity about them, but I feel like they're aware that you get a lot of attention. You ain't no ugly person, Capricorn. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're very good looking, right? So they know that people are always seeking your attention, and there's competition out there. Like I said, this person's plan is to stand out above all the competition. What else about them? Eight of Pentacles. This person is a very hard worker. This person is going to show dedicated effort, has been showing dedicated effort. I feel that will be consistent. I feel like they're going to continue to do what they have already done. So this is the type of person that's going to continue to court you even after they have you. I love that for you, Capricorn. Yes, may they always continue to court you. As a matter of fact, I hear as the longer the relationship goes, the better it's going to be, the better it's going to feel, the better it's going to get. Okay, I love that. Let's see what else we have. Page of Pentacles. Yes, this person knows that it's still new, it's still fresh, but they are thinking about the future and how to move forward. Somebody is looking for a place right now so that you can learn together, and move together. So you are going to be learning some things together is what I hear. You're going to be learning some things together about what? About business. Apparently you two are going to have some sort of business together. Also, this person sees a long-term future with you. They know that this thing hasn't even really taken off yet, but they are going to grow it. They see the value in it. They know that there's value in it, and they hope that you cherish whatever this gift is that they've given to you, and they're hoping that you see the same opportunity, golden opportunity that they see with you. I feel like some of you have children, and if that's true, this person is thinking about your children as well. If you have children, this person is looking at how to incorporate and blend the families successfully. This person is very family oriented and would not have it any other way. I feel like if you have a child's parent that you're detached from in the picture for the child, of course, they are taking that into consideration as well. So I feel like this person is looking at the right place to live that would allow for easy visitation of the children, that would allow for the child to feel like they have their own space, to feel close enough to schools, things like that nature. They're looking at those types of details. What else about this person? The High Priestess. Oh, this person is very intuitive. This person is very spiritual. Give me one more card to clarify this High Priestess, please. The Five of Swords. Okay, so this person is keeping some to their self. They have a little bit of fears that you won't accept their offer, a little bit of fears that somebody will make some difficulty for you. I also see it this way. For some of them, if they are the one with external parental figures to their children, exes and such, and it seems to be that their concern is with the moves that they're making with you, how that will affect the relationship with the other parents and how the other parents will respond. But at this point, it don't freaking matter. Yeah, I said freaking. It don't freaking matter. They're about this relationship. And if it means that others distance themselves, walk away, don't want to deal with them no more, whatever it is, they're prepared to deal with whatever comes up. But they have a feeling that some other people won't like it very much. So this could be on either side or possibly on both sides, right? So now let's look at you towards this other person. What do we have? You showed up as the Wheel of Fortune initially, so you could feel like you've hit the jackpot with this person, but you're showing up as the King of Pentacles. Look at that. To you, this person appears to have it all together. They seem to be very stable. I feel like you would like this relationship to be very stable. This person seems to be very financially stable, emotionally stable, and you're appreciating their consistency. We mentioned with the Eight of Pentacles that this person is willing to show dedicated effort and consistency in this connection with you. You've noticed that. You've taken note of this, Capricorn. I hear you really like the way this person dresses up. You like the way they present themselves in the world when you go out together. And you notice that this person is investing in this connection. So if you're having a relationship experience or a dating experience with somebody who's non-committal, who doesn't do what they say they're going to do, who says they're going to do something and then they just fall through, who leaves you waiting, who leaves you hanging, this is not your reading. There are plenty of readings on YouTube. They're going to talk shit about that. This reading is somebody where you're seeing a person who's got the follow through. And not only are they willing to invest their time and their energy, they're investing their resources. So that means that, you know, if your kid's birthday comes up, you see that even though you didn't ask for anything, which you shouldn't have to ask for anything, they pop up with something that's perfect for your kids. On Christmas, if y'all were together, this person popped up with something for your kids and something for you too. If they observe that your car could use wash, this person might take your car and go wash it for you. Or this person might say, hey, you mind if I take your car so I can fill it up with gas? It's little things like that. Okay. This person will take your garbage out for you. This person definitely takes you out to eat from time to time. I'm hearing at least once a week, you guys are going out to eat. And they're seeking opportunities. For those of you with children and who are forming a blended family, they're seeking opportunities for the family to blend, again, for the melding to occur, for the getting to know one another and the forming and bonding of relationships to happen. And so if this is you, you're noticing these stable and consistent efforts that this individual is putting forward towards you. Let's see what else on your side. The Lovers. Wow. So you feel like this person was brought to your life with divine purpose, with divine influence, that it's a godsend. This relationship is a godsend. You feel strongly attracted to this person. For some of you, this is a interracial relationship. I feel like it's interesting because we brought up vulnerability in the beginning. So I feel like you can be vulnerable with this person, but it does bring up a little bit of nerves for you because you're not used to that. Okay. I feel like this person is very focused on you, but very aware of spiritual things as well. I feel like you're more into spiritual things than they are, but they can't help but hear and see and know things because they also are extremely intuitive. What else on your side? The Star. Look at that. You know that this is destined. You know that this is fated. You know that this is a gift from the divine energies for your life, perfectly aligned with you. You have a lot of hope that this connection will continue. You have a lot of trust that this connection will continue to unfold beautifully for you. And you're finding a lot of healing in this connection. So anywhere where fears, trepidations, nerves come up, old habits come up, old fears, old worries come up, I see that you're able to healthily speak it out, talk it out, release it with this individual. And I just heard the Brute. Somebody is with the Brute, but they're not a brute to you. But they're known in the streets, or they're known in their neighborhood, or they're known by their college buddies or whatever it is for not having a problem with putting down the muscle. I heard that. So you feel very protected when you're around this person. This person makes you feel safe. This person makes you feel like there's no danger that could come your way because they will always be there to protect you. And even though their presence isn't always there, I feel like you had some experience happen where you made a phone call and they showed up within moments. Like you were like, wow, you're here already. And they were there for you. And so you have a lot of trust in this person. Let me see what else we have on your side towards this person. The King of Wands. You know that this person has come in and your life is going to change with this person. And I feel like you're very protective of your heart, but this is someone that makes you want to open up to them, be more vulnerable with them. Like you said, you're practicing that vulnerability right now. This is somebody that makes you want to go around. You want to spend all the time you can with them. You really enjoy your time with them. Let's say your past energy, King of Cups in reverse. In the past, you dealt with somebody who was very manipulative, very cold, very deceptive, very emotionally unavailable. And so that's part of where those old things that needed to be healed have come up in this relationship. Your current energy and justice. You feel like this new connection is bringing you what you deserve. Let's see what's unfolding in your future energy. The prediction we have is the 6 of Cups. Oh yeah, this is a soulmate for you. This keyword that I'm seeing is from the Hermetic Tarot deck. And it's the Lord of Pleasure. They're showing me the Lord of Pleasure. So this connection is unfolding for you. It's exactly what you deserve. And it's very healing for you. And it is a strong soul connection. For some of you, you will be discovering in your future that this is a past life connection. This is going to happen through a dream or a conscious awake visualization that you receive, a download, an epiphany, a vision that you have. Some people might call it a daydream. But it's like you're going to get a glimpse, and it's going to happen like that. In the split second of time, you'll have a whole picture of what it was at one point. Yes. All right, so what advice do you have for my Capricorn moving forward? Be about your business. The Devil card, that is the tarot card that represents Capricorn. Mind yourself. Be who you are. Be your true self. This person is attracted to you in your power. Being in your power is about honoring your truth, honoring your value, honoring your worth, doing the things that make you feel right. If you love hanging out with your friend, go keep hanging out with your friend. If you love going to do something every day or once a week or whatever your life was when you met this person, it's important for you to continue to honor those things within yourself, because that's how you attracted this person. And when it comes time for intimacy, if you haven't already had it, which I do feel that most of you who are resident with this have already had that experience, but some of you have not, it's going to be great. You're going to love it. You're going to want more of it. Yeah, that's the way we like it, baby. All right. So let me see. Some of you are having this experience with a Gemini. If this is you, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, don't feel like you need to overpay, or don't feel like you need to, I feel like if you're having this experience with a Gemini, they don't want you to feel like, I hear come out of pocket. They don't want you to feel like you need to come out of pocket. And so they don't want you to let them pay for shit. They want to pay for you. Let them pay. If you're having this experience with an Aquarius, the Hermit, this person likes to have time on their own. So just like we're saying that it was very important for you to maintain the things that attracted this relationship to your life, this person is also going to need to do that. So they may need their days with their friends. They may need their hours in the gym. They may need their private walks. They may need to take their long drives. Whatever it is that they do, they need to continue that, and they will continue doing that. It's important for you to remember that, hey, they have their whole own person to be. They're not here just to be my person. I'm here to be my person, and I'm going to allow space for them to be who they are and respect that. So allow that space. If you're having this experience with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, that 3 of Swords is in reverse. This is letting you know that this person has been through a whole lot of pains in the past. And from time to time, some of those emotions will arise as different situations and circumstances. I hear those would be mostly external, are going to trigger them. And I feel like it has something to do with family, with parents abandoning or parents' death. So be aware of that. And when these things happen, I hear this person will be very withdrawn. So it's going to be important for you to do that self-maintenance, make sure that you're okay. And I'm hearing when this happens, you can speak to their spirit, but leave them alone physically. They will need time when they go through these emotional processing phases, as they've healed a lot, but there are still certain things that will come up for healing for them. And the thing of it is, they have some very deep-seated pains, and they're going to reveal more of that to you as time moves forward. Now, if you are having this experience with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn masculine energy, the Queen of Cups shows up for you. They're saying it's important for you to be receptive of that love energy. Keeping your heart open is very important for you, because I feel like if you're the one having this experience with the earth sign, then I hear that you have a tendency to clench up your heart and shut it down when things get very real. And I feel like if this person is about to ask you to move in, it's about to get very real. So you want to keep your heart open towards them. So those are the zodiac signs that I see coming out here. That I am being asked to give more information about. Let me finish it that way. Some of you are having an experience with somebody with a completely different zodiac sign, and some of y'all don't even know what zodiac sign they are. So don't worry too much about the zodiac signs, but if you do know, then there's something there for you, and you already know because it made your heartstrings sing. So as one final bit of guidance for our viewers for this Capricorn collective reading, what do you have from the Words of Clarity, my own custom creation? What do you have? Growth is at the bottom of the deck. You've done a lot of growth. Blocks. Anything blocks. I'm hearing you need to make sure that any blockage. Oh, okay. What I'm getting for you as final guidance. Every time you choose not to address a situation, you're building another block in between you and this person. So it's important for you to immediately address what comes up in the nicest way possible, because if you don't, before you know it, you'll have a whole wall of blocks between you and this person. And it's a lot of work to dismantle this wall once it's put up. So they're saying you could just completely avoid that by not. Now, I'm also hearing this, if you have any communication with ex-lovers and you haven't yet blocked them, it's important and pertinent that you do, because as soon as this person feels or hears or observes in any fashion or form, it could be social media through a mutual friend or whatever, or it could just be intuitively, they're knowing that you are going into a new thing, they're going to try to pop up and they're going to try to start some mess on your cell phone, on your Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, Twitter. Block them on everything. You don't need that energy to come in and cause unnecessary problems. This is this person who is very problematic in your past, trying to reinsert their energy and blow up what you've got going. So protect what you have. Block out those low vibrational influences. And I hear somebody's got a lot of chitter-chattery friends. You don't need to listen to all your single friends. Follow your own intuition. Some of your single friends are single because they don't know how to do that. And I hear, and they got really big egos. They got that, what are they calling it? Shadow feminine energy going on, and we're trying to keep you out of that because it's a big death trap to your relationships, and you don't need that. It's not going to be conducive to anything that you want. So this is what I have for you at this time. I look forward to reading all of your comments. I want to thank LSCB for all your beautiful comments and for being with me live, tuned in, tapped in, turned on live. And so until next time, wishing you the best and sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.